But yeah, I've been playing this game a whole lot. I didn't expect it to be that fun. I got this digitally, and I saw that Pirate Warriors 3 was out when I saw it on the store, and I was like, I am a One Piece fan, so, you know what, let's get it, see if I have fun with it. I had fucking fun with it. Like, there's 3 games that I got in succession that I had a barrel of fun with. There was MGS 5, One Piece Pirate Warriors, Luffy, yeah. This is the coin thing. Just I'll talk about that later. Oh yeah, there's also an online mode. I didn't know about that until I got the game. I was like, shit, sweet. I can be the pirate king with other people. Kaizo koni ore wa naru. Kwai desu. Yeah, that's the prologue done. No, it's Buggy. Everyone loves Buggy. Alrighty. I'm gonna be keeping with Luffy most of the time. How much belly do I have? Belly just sounds weird. Alright, I'll level him up. Oops. Do I have any coins that I could use? Absolutely not. Alright. If only play the prologue, I got nothing I could use. Yadaka! I think it would be kind of weird if they had the Funimation dub for this, because I just don't listen to it. So it's weird to listen to the English voices when you're used to watching the Japanese dub with English subtitles. And the reason I do this, it's just because the dub is further along than the English dub. I think the English dub of One Piece, I think they're still at Water 7. Jesus! Like, even the Naruto dub, well, then again, Naruto has a lot of fillers, so that's hard to account for. Oh shit, I've been hitting the X button by accident. Oops. I usually skip some of these segments because I know what, you know, happens. Yeah! Fucking Buggy. What an MVP of this series. The fuzz on his coat is slowing down the game. That's what you think, Nami. Wait until you get to the Grand Line where things get a little more ridiculous. Just a little bit. Things get weird. You get wrapped up into a government conspiracy, espionage action the second you get off the mountain. Like, the second they go down the hill, they're like, oh, what's with this whale? And then they meet, what's her face? They meet Vivian and that other guy. I can't remember his name. I don't even know what he was. Do it! Do it! Yeah, Nami. No, I was talking about preparation of you getting some fucking clothes on. Jesus. Like, it's funny because if you read the old One Piece manga, Nami looks normal-ish. And I guess it just evolves from the style of Ichiro Oda drawing the comic for so many years. I guess it just evolves, and that's the only way he can draw it. It just evolves with the style, and I get it. It's just, it's a crazy hourglass. The center would probably break in half. Pirates killed someone important to me, but we're not. It looks like she has a lazy eye. I can't remember if Buggy's nose is real or not. I think it is. That's right, he is. Oh yeah, now I remember. His nose is real, and he kills anyone that makes fun of his nose, because it's real. Yay, Zoro did the sword slashes that, yeah. Yeah, sword fighting in One Piece now has just, you know, it's just, they cut air and stuff. The samurai thing where you slice. That's more Brook's thing. But we don't get to Brook until way later. Way later. I think Brook is actually my favorite One Piece character. Aside from Luffy, obviously. I think Luffy is everyone's favorite character because he's just a funny character. It's not like Naruto, where it's just, there's a lot of characters you gotta deal with, and Naruto really isn't that interesting. The character of Naruto himself He's just not really that interesting. In the beginning, it's like, I'm gonna be Hokage, but then it gets so complicated. And in some aspects, it can get complex later and be interesting. And in some aspects, it works. It's just looking at the complexity of One Piece and comparing it to Naruto. One Piece is a hell of a lot more colorful. And that's why I don't think I can ever hate One Piece, truly, is because there's just so much cool design in it. Even though they take forever to leave the island. I just want them to go to different islands faster. It's funny, because the first time they go into every island, they're like, oh, this is a cool new island. I wonder how long they're going to take here. Fast forward 2 years later, and it's like, oh, now we're in fucking Shabandi Archipelago. Great! Something with green in it, thank you! Thriller Bark took forever! Pirates really are where's the dog? It's funny because, again, this game covers a lot of the major story elements, but a lot of the major story elements in some of the, in some of these arcs are kind of skipped over, like the dog and the pet shop and the mayor of this port town. I forgot the name of this port town. I don't know. I should probably capture this area before I talk anymore. It's the enemy's territory. So we just gotta kill them all. Got it! Slices everyone in half. Also, it feels like One Piece, no one really ever dies. I mean, this is more of a thing with later, which I'm not gonna say because, again, I might be doing this whole game, I might not be, I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I do know that even if this is gonna be unpopular at first, I'm still gonna keep it going for at least a little bit of time. Mainly because I want to play a second gear Luffy again, but, or rather improved Luffy. I don't know what kind of person, what kind of you call that, because One Piece doesn't separate itself like Naruto did with Naruto Shippuden and Dragon Ball with Dragon Ball Z. It's just One Piece, so it's hard to say, it's hard to define post-time skip Luffy, because it's not like Shippuden Naruto or DBZ Goku. Or DBZ fucking anyone. Didn't watch Dragon Ball, doesn't matter that much. I am actually watching Dragon Ball because I'd never seen. I read the manga Dragon Ball, but I've never seen the Dragon Ball anime itself. The original anime, not Z. I don't need to see Z. I know what happens in Z. I lost my train of thought. Pirate Captain? That guy's huge! Also, the size of people in One Piece kind of gets steadily bigger and bigger until you gotta sit there and go, wait a minute, that guy's the size of a skyscraper! That's weird! The other thing, this is more of a Dynasty Warriors problem, but a lot of the messages show up way later. Like, you'll complete objectives, and then the major parts will show up like a minute later. Join my crew, please! I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Maybe you should have an intention of putting some fucking clothes on. Jesus! Look at that! It's funny because some of the costumes that these characters have apply to different arcs. I think Zoro's costume is actually from the Water 7 arc, when they're in it's not Marineford. The tower where they went to rescue Robin. What's the name of that place? I don't know. The one where they, hey, Sogeking King, what's up, Luffy? Destroy that flag. Alright, fine. That'll make us an enemy of the world. Yeah, go with it. And then afterwards, like, Luffy's bounty shoots up to 400 million. I think it would be a little bit more than that. Because they just raided an area and succeeded. Then again, the guy used the Buster Call by accident, so... What the fuck? Like, this thing calls. like an entire armada of Navy to just destroy a certain area. Why on earth would he put it in a position where he could easily press it? By accident, mind you. We won't let the town get damaged anymore. We'll help you out. Thank you, Mr. Villager. Pistol! 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 This is fun. This game is fun. Oh, I need to capture that place. It's funny because you don't really consider One Piece together with like territory war, or in Dynasty Warriors fashion. But kind of the thing with Dynasty Warriors is that the territory functionality kind of seems more like a reason for you to defeat these many enemies. So, oh yeah, here we go. This will be fun. It's not second gear, but I'll do, you know. Second gear is a lot of fun. It's funny because, this is more of a problem with other anime too. But Luffy gets way, like, his entire, the Straw Hats get way powerful. At least until the Marineford battle, which it makes itself a point. It's like, they're not even close to becoming, to, being comfortably adventuring the new world. Ow. Oh shit, it's Alvida. This actually, I don't remember, I can't remember if 4Kids actually cut out Alvida. Because it's funny, when she showed up again when I was watching the anime again, I recognized her, but I don't think they did. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't care. I'll fucking play One Piece. I'll do whatever I want. I gotta deal with fucking this bitch. Alright, down we go. Alright, guess I'm not going that way. Okay, cool. Alright, what do I gotta deal with? That way. There we go. Pirate Captain and Company have opened the gates to advance. Yay! I probably shouldn't have done that. I forgot that I don't have like a million power bars. Because that super attack I do takes up a power bar, which is underneath the life bar, which is blue up there, to the upper left. I'm going the wrong way. I almost... If I hadn't been... If there had been no fence there, I would have walked off into the sea and died. Like, how many times has Luffy been so conveniently saved, and then later faces a problem of, like, massive proportions? Because otherwise, there'd be a lot of screwed over places. Like the Fishman Island, Alabasta, a lot of other places. I kicked the shit out of her. She's full on dead. Luffy defeated Alvida. I'm impressed. I'll spare you this time. Really? I nailed you against the wall. Alright, I may want to say that a little differently. You know what? No. I nailed you against the wall. Excuse me. Excuse me. Nami, stop trying to take his shit. I'm trying to do something. Yay! It is a little weird because sometimes when you activate the Kizuna, they'll still be talking, so you don't really know what they're saying. I mean, unless you're a super anime geek, and you know, like fucking, they say Gomenasai or some shit like that, or Senpai. Senpai! Unless you're talking to the barrier guy. What's that guy's name? The guy in Dressrosa. The barrier guy. What is his name? I feel like I had a weird name. Can't remember. I really hope there's some anime dorks in my subscriber count, because I feel like I should have comrades. Hey, comrades! Bam. It just feels good to be playing an anime game. I should do this more often. Well, shit, no, that's right. Storm Force coming out next year. They delayed it. It was coming out in October, I think, but then they were like, nah, we need some time, because we need to delay every game that's coming out in 2015 into 2016. Gives us more time, yeah. You should have said that before you crushed my hopes and dreams. I think Storm is really the only kind of Naruto game I've ever liked. Clash of Ninja was alright, but it wasn't great. It didn't really cover a lot of story, so... like, with Clash of Ninja, they only covered up until Rock Lee. That was like episode 20, probably. Yeah, that game was not long. And then Clash of Ninja 2 covered until, I think, a little bit after the Chunin exams. And Revolution covered, I can't remember. They've covered an equal amount every time, I believe. Then there was the Ultimate Ninja games, which covered a lot more, but they were still really awkward. And it's funny because CyberConnect 2 made those games too, and then when Storm came out, it was a completely different formula. And I fucking love that game. I played 2 and it was alright, but Nami, you're taking far too long to get over here. Look at me, I'm running. I'm running. Running. Man, I can just make that jump. Alright, okay, cool. Well, then again, I am made of rubber. Nami made that jump. That doesn't make sense. Then again, now that I think about it, a lot of the characters do suffer. Their injuries make a whole lot more sense when it comes to everyone except Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. They suffer injuries that make sense that, you know, they would live through that but still be hurt. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji just take shit. They just keep getting hurt over and over again. Luffy has lava poured on him. Zoro gets cut almost in half by the best sword in the world. And Sanji gets stuck on an island full of transvestites. That's not until way later. God, that was funny. That was the best thing. That fucking island. I also didn't get the joke of "Oh come my way" until I was playing this game and I got the joke, because Okama is Japanese slang for a homosexual male, or I'm not sure if it's homosexual or transsexual. I don't know, but that was the joke. Oh come my way. Oh, because with the dialect it sounds like oh come my way. That's the joke, and I was like, oh, I get it. It's funny. Haha, gay people.